A battle in the Western Conference. This Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top. So the Rockets win the tip. Pass to Eason. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with it. Now defended by Şengün.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
KD with the bucket. Possessions can't end until somebody grabs a rebound. Greg, two of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball.
Yep, that one goes.
Oh, great production there from Holmgren. I know he's hungry to prove that he can be a reliable producer.
Pass to Şengün. Off target with his three. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And here's SGA following the three from Kevin Durant. Good work defensively by Capella. Smith right side. Outside, KD. Shot clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Holmgren.
The shot-making ability of Durant is what makes his pump fake so terrifying. It gets defenders off balance and leads to the foul.
When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading his money around over 40 ventures or so. KD clearly understands the importance of investing and how beneficial it can be long-term.
Williams lays it up and banks it in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Smith outside. Back to Capella. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Hartenstein.
And a great display of physicality from Capella. He's not one to shy away from contact.
The kick out to Williams. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And it's the Rockets with the ball. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back over to you.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Holmgren with the steal. Pulls up on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And one of the imperatives, RJ, for the Rockets this season, improving on the offensive end.
Yeah, their scoring struggles hamstrung them in that first-round defeat to Golden State. To compete into June, they're going to need to be able to convert in those pressure moments.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Caruso, no good. Rockets leading by 3. Back to Van Vliet. 59 seconds left to play here in the first. No good with the layup. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Pass to Capella. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Okogie. To the inside. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
It's Joe on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the left wing. Okogie for three. The Thunder pull it in. Now here's Wallace. Still scoreless. Joe in the corner. No good on the last second attempt there. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Rockets lead by 2.
The Thunder, 15.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Williams. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Rockets leading. Here's Davison. Power down with both hands.
That's what they want Van Vliet to be. The floor general, creating for all of these talented young players.
Well, Fred Van Vliet wasn't going to be denied his chance, RJ, at playing in the NBA.
No, he wasn't. Undrafted, yes, but training his whole life for a chance. And when he got it, boy, he did not let up. Ever since he was young, he was getting up at 5:30 every morning to train before school. Oh, it's not an easy look for Caruso in with these threes, but somehow he gets it to go.
Sengun with the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Caruso. The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Wallace. Shoots over Tate. Wallace misses. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Several teams changing it up here. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by SGA.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Sengun inside. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. From the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Out to Wallace. Over Sengun. The Thunder with another miss. Houston leading by 8. Out to the right wing. Pass to Van Vliet. Caruso with the steal. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Williams has got 5.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
SGA surveying the defense. It's Joe on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 14. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Inside. Pass to Smith. Out to Thompson. Back to Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Just taking off. Smith showing you why you cannot leave an opening, because this man will find it.
From deep, SGA. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game. Here's Durant. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's KD for 3. Thunder trailing by 12. Outside, SGA. Looking to get back on track here. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got the lead up to 14 now for Houston. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Out to Thompson. With the drive. And Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Fantastic job inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Pass to Dort. There's the 3. Rebound by Smith. Rockets leading by 17. So Jabari Smith has shown he can be a contributor, but Richard, it is a process.
And you know he's still young, and for a lot of players, especially the taller ones, it takes a couple of years to find your game.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, the Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, "Their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team." Kevin, back to you.
You know, they've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. The offensive rebound. Left side Durant. Second chance shot. He lays it in. KD's got 7 points for the quarter.
capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Thunder trailing by 18. And here's SGA. He's got 7 on the wing, Williams. It's taken away by Smith. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. This is his second trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Pass to Eason. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. And that one's on target from the wing.
How about the high release on Chet's jumper? Nice.
Outside, KD. The Rockets again can't hit. Thunder trailing by 17.
2 minutes remaining.
Master Williams.
2 minutes.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
6'3", 215 pounds. Lou Dort is one strong guard. Hard to handle for defenders.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:46 left to play in the third. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Holmgren. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Dort. Back to Williams. SGA on the wing. With 1 on the clock. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Rockets leading by 16. Van Vliet attacking to the paint. And then Durant with the jam.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
In the corner, Wallace with it. It's 3-pointers off the mark. And it's the Rockets on the break. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. KD looking around. Holmgren with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by KD. Outside Williams. Durant with the steal. Here's Thompson. Nice defense from Dort.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Here's Van Vliet. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Şengün. Over Holmgren. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Houston Rockets. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Houston Rockets. It's a 16-point game. Williams with the block. Here's Wallace. It's rebounded by Houston.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Finney Smith. And finished off by Finney Smith.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And the basket is good.
Oh, it takes real skill. For Caruso to get in and around that contact, that's tough.
To the left side wing. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Here's Shepard. That ball. Great assist by Van Vliet.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And it's SGA penetrating.
And a three-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Pass to Durant. Shoots a fader. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. KD's got 23. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
And it's Durant missing. Thunder trailing by 15. On the wing, Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander. Van Vliet there for the rebound. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now Şengün. Williams with the steal. Williams in the post. What a finesse finish on the lay-in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Wallace down low and does not get the jam. Wow! Şengün. And he banks the layup in.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
So both teams making some changes here. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, "We have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging." Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And the first one at the line is good. And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
A 17-footer. It's in. His shot is pure.
The mid-range jumper from Dort, giving the defense a little wrinkle.
Durant fires, and the three misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Holmgren. Oh, that was a two-hander.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Now Eason. From deep. Holmgren rips down the rebound. Thunder trailing by 13.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Rockets.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kevin Durant.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Knocks down the three.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Rich